Pastor Mark here, coming from the dungeon, if you will. I go from my office at church with windows all on one wall and bright and sunny. And now with the remodeling, I am in my office at home, which is in the basement in a closet. As you can see, it's quite dark. But no matter, it's still a beautiful day. We're getting some great rain out there. Sorry for that, that was my cat. Getting some rain out there, so things will be greening up here soon. So, even though it's dark in my study here at home, let me bring you some good news. This is a hymn called How Marvelous God's Greatness. It is an old Swedish hymn. And in Swedish, Den blomster tid nu kommer. So, I think these words will build us up today. How marvelous God's greatness, how glorious God's might. To this the world bears witness in wonders day and night. In form of flowers and snowflake, in morn's resplendent birth, in afterglow at evening, in sky and sea and earth. Each tiny floweret whispers the great life's giver's name. The mighty mountain masses his majesty proclaim. The valleys deep are hymning God's shelter for his own. The snow-capped peaks are pointing to God's almighty throne. The ocean's vast abyss in one grand psalm record the deep mysterious counsels and mercies of our Lord. The icy waves of winter are thundering on the strand, and grief's chill stream is guided by God's most gracious hand. The starry hosts are singing through all the light-strewn sky of God's majestic temple and palace, courts on high. When in these outer chambers such glories gild the night, oh, what transcendent brightness is God's eternal light. Use those words to speak for you today. They're not the words that we would use in everyday conversations, kind of fluffy and glorious, but let us use those as our prayer today to lift us up. So, remember, pray, be kind, and love one another. Take good care. Hope to see you tomorrow.